What's up, guys? It's Wingzilla yet again, and we're back with another top 10 Pokemon. Today's top 10, though, is about the Dragon-type Pokemon. So, starting off with number 10 is Goodra. Goodra is the Dragon-type Pokemon of the Kalos region and is considered the pseudo-legendary for that region. This Pokemon is quite hard to get obtained because you have to evolve it to like level 55 and then it has to be leveled up in a raining area and it cannot be through Rain Dance or any move ability. It has to be in a raining area. Meaning this Pokemon is increasingly difficult to get but is a well payoff since it is the Dragon typing. For our number 9 spot, we have Altaria. Altaria is the flying and Dragon type Pokemon of Hoenn, making it a very versatile part of your team. It is even used by the Elite Four member Drake as his final last stand against any trainers who got that far in the Elite Four. This Pokemon does have a Mega Evolution, and it looks rather beautiful if it's used in contests. Knowing that, this Pokemon is a very versatile part of your team and will do you any good in battle. Our number 8 spot is Flygon, the Dragon Ground type from Hoenn. This Pokemon is also used by Drake, the Elite Four member, and it is very versatile, especially with its ground coverage, allows it to not be affected by certain things. This Pokemon can learn moves like Earthquake, and other things that will stop off the different Ice-type Pokemon and others that will get in your way when trying to take out the Dragon typing. I know many people are fans of this Pokemon and want to see a Mega. For our number 7 spot, we have Salamence. Man, we just have a lot of Hoenn Pokemon here today. Salamence is the flying dragon type Pokemon of Hoenn. We've said that a couple times before, but it is a very powerful Pokemon as it can learn all the elemental fangs, which is incredibly cool. Not to mention Drake again uses this Pokemon, and so does Dragon Tamer Lance in the remakes of Pokemon Gold and Silver. This Pokemon is really cool. It's got a nice design, and it also has a Mega Evolution, being able to return its wings into its body to make a crescent shape, and it kind of looks like a spaceship. But this Pokemon is definitely a powerful one, and if you're not careful, it will get rid of your team. For our number 6 spot, we have Haxorus. Finally, a Pokemon not from Kalos or Hoenn, but we also have one from Unova. This Pokemon evolves from Axew, and it is a very powerful Pokemon if given. They normally like to rub their blades on their side of their head together and fight one another. This Pokemon is very durable and its shiny is a nice cool black coloring. You know, if a Pokemon's got a shiny black color, it's cool. I say that because you know Charizard is black and is awesome. But knowing that, Haxorus will be a very definite, powerful addition to your group, especially when in black and white there was no fairy typing, which means dragons had a very strong hold on the meta. Now we're going to our number 5 spot, Kommo-o, the newest addition to the dragon-type Pokemon. He has the abilities of soundproof and bulletproof, which means that the moves Sing will not harm you, and it is a dragon fighting, which is really awesome. But as of late, we're discovering that he's not actually very good. He has actually got some pretty all-over-the-place stats and was hyped a little too much. But hey, design looks cool. He's pretty hard to get because you got to go to a certain spot, and his pre-evolution is really, really hard to find. It's like a 5%. But if you get this Pokemon on your team, he's a pretty cool addition. For our number 4 spot, we've got Noivern, my personal favorite dragon-type Pokemon, as it is a giant bat, actually. It's giant bat. Reminds me of Batman. But this Pokemon is one of the Pokemon that Ash has actually had the fortune of having on his team that is incredibly good. Although he raised it from a baby at level 1, you can just go to Terminus Cave and catch one, and it is a very powerful addition to your team. He can learn, I believe, Poison Fang, which is incredibly good, especially if you're trying to get those status effects. As long as you have that durable dragon type, you should be good. For our number 3 spot, we have Garchomp, the Gen 4 Sinnoh champion. This Pokemon does have an evolution. Its ability is Rough Skin, and its Mega is pretty cool as its arms completely turn into blades, and it just goes at you. I've been told this Pokemon is the Land Shark Pokemon and can actually survive underground and can fly, apparently. Flyer, I was told he can move up to speeds at almost as fast as a jet, which is impressive. So this Pokemon definitely has our number 3 spot. At number 2, we have Hydreigon. I know this is Blazing Kairu's second personal favorite dragon, but this Pokemon has a cool shiny, which is green. It's also very difficult to get a hold of because you can only catch this Pokemon if it's at the Victory Road. It takes quite a long time to evolve it, but it can become a very, very, very powerful addition to your team if used correctly. Our number 1 is Dragonite. This is Blazing Kairu's favorite dragon-type Pokemon and has a very powerful dragon typing. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon, and it was one of the only dragon types at the day and age. Knowing this, it is a very powerful Pokemon in both Pokemon Go and the real games, learning multitudes of different dragon-type attacks, including Draco Meteor, which almost every dragon-type Pokemon can learn. And it just completely destroys any other Pokemon with its decent to moderate to really good stats, depending on how you raise it. Well, guys, this has been the Apoleia Gamers Top 10 Dragon-type Pokemon. I hope you guys really find this video to be entertaining. If we didn't hit any of the Pokemon that you like, please leave a comment down in the comment section below that, you would rather have it be this way. Please be nice about it, and we will have another video coming out next Saturday or Sunday or Saturday, depending on whatever is best. And don't forget, we are on social media, so give us a look, comment, ask us questions, maybe give us video ideas, and we'll put them out. This is Wingzilla. See you guys later.